Hello everyone, welcome once again to your channel Computer Science with Meena Dokra. Hope all of you are doing great. In this video, I will be telling all of you the 9 string constants defined in string module of Python. Their names are visible on the right hand side of your screens. They are ASCII underscore letters, ASCII underscore lowercase, ASCII underscore uppercase, digits, hex digits, oct digits, printable, punctuation and whitespace. These are in alphabetic order the way the string module provides them. So let's get into the video, and you must be wondering what is the use of using these constants. There are many applications, say for example a random code generator or a random string password generator, where using these constants can save a considerable amount of time for a user. Fine. So let's see how these are useful to us, how we can use them, what all we can do with them. But before we can make any use of them, we'll have to import the string module. So I have opened my IDLE shell and I'll be demonstrating it at the prompt, and in the end I'll tell you how to use them in script also. Fine. So let's import string module. When we import a module, the module comes into memory and we can access every name stored inside that module by using the module name and the dot operator. Now this list pops up in front of us, and from here we are going to pick up only the constants because that is the concern of this video. So I'll take up the ASCII underscore letters constant later on. First I'll take up the ASCII underscore lowercase constant. So these are predefined constants. Fine, they are not functions, so you will not be using the round brackets after the name. ठीक है ना, आपको round brackets नहीं use करनी. You just have to press enter after writing ASCII underscore lowercase or selecting it from the pop-up list. This string constant appears before you. You all must be able to see this string constant appears before you, which is what did it return? The lowercase ASCII underscore lowercase predefined constant returned a string containing A to Z small letters. Fine. So now what you can do, you can just simply assign them to a variable. Say suppose I write lc a variable and I just assign to it the output of this command. So when I print lc, I can see that without having to type A to Z manually, automatically these names, these constants, these lowercase constants, the string containing these lowercase constants was assigned to the variable lc. So this is very beneficial and it's a very quick way of doing the things. को आपको A to Z manually type नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Fine. आपको ASCII underscore lowercase property से constant से ये जो predefined string constant है string module का, उसके through आपको ये direct मिल जाएगा. Fine. Similarly, like if I want to print, I want to use the uppercase letters A to Z, fine, uppercase characters A to Z, the properties string module dot name of the module dot ASCII underscore uppercase. So now this is going to return a string constant containing capital letters A to Z. Now what happens, suppose I want them, I want both of them. Okay, I want a concatenation of lowercase as well as uppercase. I need to store it in a variable. Fine, or maybe I want to print it, whatever as per my needs. Then there's another way of accessing them together. Fine, so I'll write string dot module name dot and this thing ASCII underscore letters. So I told you that I'll come back to it later. ASCII underscore letters, and when you press enter, see here you are able to see all 26 lowercase letters and all 26 uppercase letters. So it's a concatenation of ASCII underscore lowercase and the output of ASCII underscore lowercase and ASCII underscore uppercase. So this is about the letters. Now let's proceed. Three constants we have already discussed. Now let's move to the next one. Now suppose I want to store all 10 digits 0 to 9 in a variable, or I want to access them, okay, now without having to manually type them. Then I will write string dot digits. Fine. So this is again going to return a string to me which will be containing all digits from 0 to 9. These are the decimal digits in base 10. Base 10 के सारे 10 digits will appear on your screen in the form of a string. Fine, predefined string containing these 10 digits. Next is we have other number systems also, like we have the hexadecimal number system, we have the octal number system. So we can even get to see the hexadecimal digits by using the string constant hex digits. So I'll write string dot hex digits, and when I'll press enter, see, hexadecimal number system has 16 digits, and the first 10 are numbered from 0 to 9, and the next नेक्स्ट 5 है ना, ये आपका बेस 16 है ना, तो आपका 0 to 9 10 हो गया, ठीक है ना, एंड ABCDE फाइन. सो इट इज लाइक द नेक्स्ट ABCDEF सॉरी, है ना, तो ये आपके टोटल 16 हो जाते हैं. सो हेक्साडेसिमल में आपको जो आउटपुट आएगा हेक्स डिजिट्स में, इट इज गोइंग टू गिव अप ऑल द 10 digits प्लस द 6 letters ABCDEF, and then it is also going to give you the capital representation of ABCDEF. So this is the constant which is going to return you the hex digits. Fine. Now suppose I want to know the oct digits. Like we have base 8, 0 to 7 values in octal number system, and I just have to select oct digits as my string constant, and when I'll press enter, I'll get 0 to 7. These 8 octal digits will be returned to me in the form of a string. Fine. So next I will move to let's see what it has in store for us next. We have covered up 6 already, so 3 more to go before we can end this video. Next is printable. Okay, now see, printable characters are those which Python considers printable, जो आपके आउटपुट में दिखते हैं, ठीक है ना. these are the printable characters, and this is a combination of ASCII letters, digits, punctuations and white space. So let me just first explain you what is punctuation and white space, then I'll come to printable. Okay, so punctuation, if I select from this list string dot punctuation and press enter, so I'll get all the punctuation characters or all the punctuation symbols that are provided to me by my Python's character set. So these are the punctuation marks provided by Python character set. Fine. So आप देख सकते हो उनको string dot punctuation देकर access कर सकते हो. Let's move to string dot white space now, which is the last one, in this list. Okay, not the last one of the video. So when I press string dot white space, so all the characters that are considered as white spaces, like they are going to show up a space, like we have this space in the beginning, then we have the tab character, then we have the line feed or the new line character, then we have this carriage return, and then we have this form feed, and then we have this sorry, not the form feed, first we have the vertical tab, and we have the form feed. Fine. Vertical tab, and then we have the form feed. So these are like going to show up for you when you will when you will write string dot white space. Now let's take up string dot printable. Fine, because printable will be a combination of all these things, these are appearing on your screen, so it is going to combine everything for you. So like when I press printable, so it is going to, Python is going to display all the ASCII characters which it considers printable, which is going to be a combination of digits, it's going to be a combination of ASCII letters, it is going to be a combination of all the punctuations, and you have these white space characters in the end. So digits plus letters plus punctuation plus white space. So this is what Python is going to show it to me when I will be using string dot printable constant. A string will be returned which is going to be containing all these things. So you can use them to in a number of codes, as I said in the beginning of the video, random password generator. I'll be coming up with a video on it shortly. So till then you practice this and you try it out, and when you are using them in a script mode, like then you all know that as Python prompt is REPL, है ना, read evaluate print loop. So print we do not use, because whatever we type, if it is returning us any value, it's given to us hand to hand. But if you are using these constants in, say for example, a script, fine. So you will have to use them with print, either use print to show them on screen, or assign their the string returned by them to a variable and use that variable in whatever way you desire. Fine. So when I run this code, this is going to show up the letters A to Z A to Z small and A to Z capital on the screen. So be aware when you are using it in a script mode, then use print. Do not forget to use print because all these constants have a return value. They return strings. Okay, na? They return string constants. So this was about this video. I hope all of you will find it useful, and I'll wait for your valuable comments, likes, and if you find it useful, please do let me know in the comment section, and do subscribe to the channel in case you have not subscribe to it as yet, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. Fine. So till we meet again, children, happy learning. God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.